Alright, so take two. I am live again. My steering wheel is, as you can see, still a little wonky, so we're going to try to adjust. That's better-ish. Better-ish. What did I say yesterday? Oh, if anyone wants to know what I said yesterday, ask Jamie. I said something-ish, and she thought it was the most hilarious thing in the world. My hair is up. You know, it was a crazy night when I had my hair back in a headband. It feels like one of my windows is open because I can hear stuff coming through. Hi, Mehmet, Iman. How are you doing this morning or this evening or this afternoon, depending on where you live? How's it going? I'm going to try to move a few things. Yeah, I'm glad you like being here, joining me for a little bit. Thank you. A round of applause. So I have not talked about much yet. It is just a little bit of a wonky situation with the steering wheel. Someone said I should get things to hang on my whatever we call it up here. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what that means, but sorry. So how is everyone this week? The week is almost over. That is very exciting. I really did struggle coming back from Texas. It was a little overwhelming. It was a little, sorry, I couldn't read it. It was a little overwhelming transitioning from being on vacation for an entire week, which I am not used to now being home. And as you can see, it is very, very bright out. So that is what's happening. Woo! I feel like a ghost because you can't see my face. We'll see who pops in. I do have stuff that I want to share with you all about some like skincare and beauty routine stuff that is going on. But like I said, we'll kind of see who comes in. Haven't been live for a little while, and I'm kind of early with the live this morning, so people may still be asleep. I'm really struggling with the phone this morning. Hi, Amy. We don't really have anyone in here yet, which is okay. Someone jumped in and then jumped out, which is fine, but you can see clearly I have a lot of sunshine in my life right now going on. It's supposed to be like mid-70s today, which probably is, you know, potatoes in your state, not that warm, but it is awesome in Pennsylvania right now. Yeah, Amy, do what you need to do. Like I said, I'm a little bit early and I have not been live for a while, so it's kind of quiet in here. I wanted to talk about a few of the things with like microneedling. It is pretty good weather. You can tell I have, well, you can't really tell, but I have on my sleeveless dress, and it is blue and white with pinstripes, pretty like nautical, summery. Once warm weather hits, you'll pretty much every day find me at work in a dress. Hi, Edward Lee, California. I am doing well. So, did you actually say, are you from California? And if you are from California, would that not mean you are 3 hours behind me? So, is it like 4:45 a.m. there? I hope not. But maybe it is, because I'm sometimes up at that hour too, actually, a lot of the time, so. Or are you not from California? I'm doing well. I'm very glad that it's Thursday. I cannot believe it. Wow. So it is early there. Holy Toledo. Are you getting up and getting ready for work? Amy, I kind of like went back to my usual. I had the sugar-free coconut with 1 cup of caramel with cream and no sugar. I mean, I never mind sharing with people, but I think I'm going to start doing the online hi plus size tyranny loves hauls. How are you doing? Or is it tyranny? Sorry, I tried. But yeah, I think that I'm going to be maybe starting the online program. Oh, gotcha. Tira. Or just Tira. Wow, so you don't start work till a little late, well, a lot later, Edward. So, oh, I know, I wanted to catch up. Thank you for popping in. I've been trying to get back in the lives. Lately, it was kind of hard in Texas, and I wanted to spend time with my family and made sure like that was a priority. So I do have a vlog that will come out regarding our trip to Texas and what we did, and lots of pictures of Hunter and lots of videos. That might take a little while to edit. Then we have a Q&A video that we are posting today. So let's talk about it with Jamie Johnson. Sorry, my phone is being a little... Yeah, sorry, it's a little bright, so I'm trying to see the text that people are writing. But so let's talk about it with Jamie Johnson. Hello, Amy Cat. And Miss Kelly and myself are posting a video today. We each responded to different questions that people had. Just random things about ourselves and like the Sunnies, our group as a whole on YouTube and who we are. So it was fun answering them. It was hard because when I have, like, you don't stop during a merge. Sorry, people bother me. It is not our position to stop. People need to slide in or go around. But I hope no one here drives a Prius, but I feel like Prius are always at the heart of any accident. I guess it's because I got... Yes, Edward Lee, absolutely. Like I said, you'll probably, the phone might fall and we may lose connection, but that's okay. So, Tira, no. So, I ended up watching, which was fine. I watched the first part of The Bachelorette with my fiance and my son. We turned it on and just kind of like, tuned in to when the men were getting out of the limo. So he ended up doing his intro on roller skates. That is why he was called like Roller Boy Ryan. So we watched the intro part, and then hi John, Fisherman Skywatcher John, good morning. We are talking about my guy that I ended up dating at one point was on The Bachelorette a few days ago. Hi Laura. How are you? I am just quickly recapping The Bachelorette. I only really watched that beginning portion, and I saw my ex-boyfriend getting out of the limo. So he was there. There was a little bit of drama with another guy on the show, so that ate up a lot of time, I think. So he was shown a few times. I don't know what he said during his one-on-one. I did miss that part. But I don't think it was anything crazy. So he did not end up staying. I don't think it was anything he did wrong or anything bad. I think that she just didn't find him like compatible or interesting or whatever the case may be. So he got voted off that first episode. But it was fun because I did get to watch his Instagram, and he did have like a huge story about his watch party with his family. And that was adorable. So like his mother, his grandmother, his sisters, his cousins, there were a bunch of women there who when they were like shooting on Instagram the live, they all gave him a rose and they all asked him to accept the rose, which was cute because it was his family. And then they had signs. Good morning, the Daily D and Mysteries. Hi. I'm just recapping the random coincidence that a boyfriend that I had dated was on that Bachelorette this week. But I did laugh because he had good humor about it. He roller skated in, and then he was wearing again those roller skates. But what does the whole time I was watching it. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch it too, but obviously my fiance was like, "This is so dumb." He does not like the Bachelorette. He was like, "What the heck? Why are these guys like so desperate?" And so on and so forth. But I'm like, oh, you know, drama TV is entertaining, whether we like to admit it or not. So, if anyone remembers Avril Lavigne and like listened to her music, hi, officially Misty. How are you? Good morning, sunshine. But yeah, so yeah, he ended up putting on his Instagram a picture of him roller skating, and he said he was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy," which I thought was really funny. Like I could laugh. You too, John. I know I'm babbling about random things, but that was interesting, to say the least. Just such a small world, always. I mean, and I live in a area in Pennsylvania. Aw, it is nice of you, Edward, to be complimenting Dee. That's really sweet. I need to like go in and see a lot of your videos more often. I try in the mornings. This is the time where I go in and watch people, whether it's catching them on their lives or watching their videos. But, yeah, cool, thank you. Like I said, just babbling, but, I live in a part of Pennsylvania where yeah, but I'm also very close to New York. I usually drive to Maryland. What day is my birthday? My birthday is June 5th. And I did mention wanting to open like a PO box or something of the sorts, and like you can tell me all if I'm nuts or that's weird or, you know, don't do it. But I love sending people cards in the mail. If anyone here, sorry, I need like more water, I guess. If anyone here watches Alexandria Ryan, I ended up sending her a little Valentine's Day card of my son because I just really enjoy her. She has a funny sense of humor. She always does unboxings. I know she's like clumsy, or some might say ditzy, but for me, it's all in good fun, and she makes me smile. So I sent her a Valentine's Day card of my son. She actually opened it on her channel. So in theory, 214,000 people may have seen my child. Granted, usually what I've seen is like a quarter. Oh my God. You mean, what day do they collect like garbage? Where I live? What day of the week? So random. I'm so sorry. I was like, what do you mean bins? I thought you meant birthday. If you're talking about like garbage collection, ours comes on Wednesday, and we use Waste Management. I'm not sure if they have the same ones in California. I was there once, but that is the large scale. I think that's what you meant. Hopefully that's what you meant, because now I'm confused. Never a dull moment. I keep getting pop-ups, so even when I'm live, I see everyone who's like posting their videos, or their channels are coming down, and someone just posted the test tube like box again with the makeup and skincare, and I am trying to get rid of boxes and be more mindful about spending, but that one looks really good, and I have such an interest. Hi Cassie, so sassy, good morning. I'm just talking about the test tube, like beauty box or beauty tube. And that one looked really interesting to me, and I want it, but I shouldn't get it. Oh, okay. Or do I need to be the same? I want that test too. Me too, Amy. Me too. And I mean, maybe it's just me making like compromise or sacrifice, and rather than going to Ross and Marshalls and TJ Maxx every week, I like do once a month. I pick a day on the calendar, and that's when I go. And whatever's there is what I can look at, purchase, and because I like the stuff that I get, I need. I shop. Yep, same. I'm literally obsessed. If you can say, like, what's your favorite store, I hands down will always say TJ Maxx. I get my dresses from Ross. This dress I have on is from Ross. Their prices are so good. I actually got I'm trying to think of the brand. It's a pretty expensive brand. It's a woman designer, but I got a blazer yesterday at Ross. The MSRP on it is like $140, but I got it for $29.99. I like a good blazer. I always need blazers for work. It is really nice. It has like little, very small polka dots on it. And it has like gold accents on the buttons, so it's really pretty. There was one that was gorgeous, and it had like a snap button, one of those like buckle looking pieces to the blazer, but it said it was a certain size, and it was like really big on me, which felt good, but I know that's the size I'm currently wearing, so I think that maybe it was there because it was labeled wrong in terms of the size. I don't think it could have been what it was labeled at. Oh yeah, Edward, we went to the stockyards one day, so we saw the longhorns. Hunter and I actually like sat on a longhorn. Yeah. Yeah, I do think that sometimes I definitely mismark things, which they're already marked down, obviously, at TJ Maxx, but I got an Amika shampoo that I think was supposed to be $9.99. Normally it's a $20 shampoo, but I ended up getting it for $5.99 because someone put the wrong sticker on it. And like, sorry, but that's not my fault. That's how I feel. I was very excited, but better believe that I ended up taking that, and then miss you too. Alright, yeah, I'm headed to work, gotta be there shortly. Have a wonderful day, have a great day. Almost Friday, we will get through it. But I went through airport security, and they ended up taking like my hair mousse. So that was not fun. They actually took that and the hairspray from me because they were too large and I had them in my carry-on. So, what did I do? Thank you. You're very kind and very sweet. I ended up repurchasing it in Texas and hoping that if I put it on my check bag that it wouldn't get confiscated, and it did not. Hi, Red Chili Tadka. Good morning. Chili sounds delicious. I always get chili when I go to Wendy's. Fun random fact. And then I end up getting the baked potato, and I put my chili in the baked potato, and now I'm hungry at 8 a.m. We're hitting some traffic here. Shocker. But yeah, I had some things I wanted to bring up, like regarding microneedling, if any of you have done that before, if you know what microneedles are, Again, surprise, I got one at TK Maxx and I tried it out for the first time last night. Yo, dude, break. Could have been like, you have so much room, asshole. Sorry, I just cursed. And I didn't see what anyone said because this guy in this sports car, like, slammed on his brakes. He really didn't need to. Hope no one behind me got in an accident. That sucks. Because I think someone did. Sorry everyone, I'm just going to make sure the rest of the world is okay right now. They're going to hate people. Sorry. Like, I just can't stand when people don't know how to drive, and then it creates that ripple effect. But we might be okay. I think we're alright though. Yes. Keeping my eyes where they need to be, but I just get frustrated. Amy, you saw my little bit of road rage come out. Sorry for that curse word. But yeah, tried microneedling my face for the first time. It was very painful. See my wrinkle right there. It was painful, but I think that I was sitting outside yesterday, and I may have gotten burnt. So I'm wondering if the microneedle contraption thingy ended up puncturing my skin and making it so that it does hurt, and it is I don't know, giving some regeneration to my skin cells. I know nothing about it, so that just sounded good in my head. Or if I hurt my forehead and my cheeks, and I just ended up basically putting a pizza slicer on my burnt face. I don't know. It's very interesting. Ask Cheryl. We should tell her to make a little series each week that's called Ask Cheryl. Good morning, Vanessa. How are you? I was just bringing up the fact that I was using a microneedle yesterday, and that thing hurt. Has been a long time. I'm back from Texas. I love pizza. I love pizza. I'm getting pizza for a party next Saturday. Pizza party. I'm sure I'll have it before then too, but yeah, okay, Vanessa, because I was like, is it supposed to feel like this? But it felt like a good hurt this car. Oh my god, I just want to squeeze him. He's so confused with his driving. Ugh. Of course, their side's moving now, but he brakes so quickly. And I'm sitting higher up too because I'm in a Jeep, so I can see that there's not an issue on the road. So when people make silly maneuvers, I get frustrated. And then I'm just venting to you all. Thank you for being my therapy this morning. I did, Vanessa. So I got my Ipsy Plus, and I'm trying to think. Did I? I'm trying to think of whether or not I posted my Ipsy Plus or my Allure. I think I posted the Allure, and the Ipsy Plus is on my list of things to post, but unfortunately I was not happy. I wasn't terribly disappointed and angry, but I wasn't ecstatic either about what we got in this month's Ipsy Plus. Yeah, I wasn't impressed. I wouldn't have bought most of those things on my own ever if I was at TJ Maxx. I probably could have curated a much better box for $25. I sound like a negative Nancy, but it just wasn't the most thrilling items in my mind. Did you get yours? Did you post yours yet? Okay, so you're gonna wait until June, and then you are going to see what people get, and then you're gonna maybe purchase. That sounds like a really good plan. That's what I kind of did with Allure, and then funny enough, not, um, I ended up not getting what I wanted in that month. I was one of those people who did not get the lipstick. Which one was it? Wasn't the Anastasia, or was it? I think it was the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the Allure last month, and I didn't get it. I got an eyeshadow palette that I don't want, and I won't use, so it's kind of like, yeah, so I need to be more picky and choosy at the end of the day. I do have two, like, regular Ipsies on their way. I will probably be getting rid of one of them, most likely. So does anyone have any opinions? Do they like Ipsy versus Ipsy? Does it matter? Like, what do you all like to see with the Ipsies? With the Ipsies. They sound like a person. What am I going to do with the Ipsies? Hi, Manders. Good morning. How are you? How did you sleep? I hope you are doing well. I really do think I got a little burnt on my forehead yesterday. My hands, and it feels really good. I need to make today. Oh, Manders, I'm like 5 minutes from being at work, so I feel you. Although I have some stuff scheduled. Manders, we'll chat later. I feel you. I feel you. I'm right there with you. But I do wanna do more videos about, like, positivity, but right, Manders. The sun is out. It's a positive spin on things, and one of the things I know that you all know I do for a living is I work at a college, and I talk to people about just. Can you see me? My phone's acting up, so I'm seeing, like, the video go in and out. So I want to make sure I'm not talking to. And not unsurprising, but are you still? By the way, do you see this accent on my dress? I love this, like polka dotty circles and the pinstripes. I just think it's a cute little addition. Anyone still there? Yeah. Woo-hoo. Are you listening? Whoa. Oh no, Manders. Alright, I'll talk to you later. No, I have to go in too soon. Love you, friends. Have a good day too. Enjoy yourself. Look on the bright side, literally. Mother's Day. It was okay from the airport and stopping at Candice. I mean, I love all foods. You really can't disappoint me, but it was really good. There's this guy on a motorcycle in front of me, and he has such better hair than I do. I'm envious, just flowing locks, curly. But yeah, so it was an okay Mother's Day. Nothing too exciting. Hunter and the people who take care of him while I'm at work, they made me 2 little gifts with his handprint, which is super sweet. I think I still might have the one from daycare in my car. I do. So let me quick pull it out at a stoplight. It says, Happy Mother's Day. Mom, everything I'm exploring, touching everything I found, I leave behind my little marks and handprints all around. You clean up those handprints, but someday I'm grown. You'll wish you had just one handprint to keep for your own. I made this handprint for you, so that one day when I am tall, you'll remember what my hand looked like long ago when I was small. Which I thought was so sweet, and I started to cry. I'm like, I am a crier, so that's no surprise. But he has his little hand. So overall, like, to me, that is the most special thing. I could care less in this life if anyone buys me, like, jewelry